Howdy, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Scrub, and welcome back to Going Medieval. Last time, we made a lot of progress trying to get the Grand Keep put together, and that's looking pretty good so far. And the plan for today is to probably keep working on this throughout the rest of spring, probably into summer. We were also starting to expand our mining operation and see if we can get the actual mine itself built properly. Hopefully these guys don't lock themselves out, which looks like it's probably what's gonna happen to Wulia. Yeah, let's, Oh, okay, looks like you're already stuck. Excellent. Oh, and we can't build floors. Alright, well, we're off to a great start. We clear all that. Yeah, you won't figure that out. Okay, that's fine. Everything's going great. Alright, we've got Jonette going to build Wulia out of her hell. In the meantime, plan for today, just keep working on all this and see what the rest of the year has for us. Yeah, other than that, we were missing a lot of sticks last time. And I think we're mainly just waiting for the gardeners to get caught up on gardening before they can go out and take care of that. And the other thing we can work on is the cellar. Yeah, plan with this is to relocate these shelves so that we save a little bit more space. The only thing we need to really be concerned about is making sure that we remark them. So we'll keep working on that. Alright, there you go, Wulia. You're free now. Good job. And we can probably go ahead and mark these for deconstruction. Okay, so with that in mind, let's do a little bit more cautious mining. Hopefully animals grab that stuff before it goes down. That'll be fine. Okay, looks like we're still doing some of this clay as well, which is good, because I think we're starting to run kind of low on it. Okay, no, we actually have a decent stockpile. That's good. Because we did bump up our brick production, so want to make sure that we're keeping up all right on that. Another friendly visit. Okay. Let's see what that's all about. This one. Bard 3. Alright, well, guess who's gonna have a great time standing outside Oh, are you actually gonna come to the settlement for once? Oh, cool. He knows he's invited, even though we don't care that he's here. Good for you, man. You get to stay in a nice, warm keep instead of standing out here in the middle of nowhere for 18 hours. Good for you, buddy. And yeah, mainly today, I'm just going to be working on the cellar while we wait for resources to catch up so that we can just start slamming out the keep tomorrow. And hopefully we should be able to get this finished up today, which would be very nice. Yeah, just doing it one room at a time and remarking it as we go. I guess what I also ought to do while we're on our way through is go ahead and add some of the new shelves since we'll have the space for it. Because we also have quite a bit sitting on the ground. So I think doing that for every row or two should be alright. So yeah, we'll build an extra row there, then we'll relocate this other one, then we'll start having a lot more space. And we should have plenty of wood to spare right now since we're trying to cut down trees just for the sticks. And hey, one of our cattle got cranked. That's great. We have 2 female cattle right now. Okay. Yeah, we'll keep an eye out for a male, see if we can start breeding some in our spare time. That would be pretty good for us. One for meat and leather, too. They make great hauling animals and presumably really good trade value as well. So that'll be fun. Interesting. So these ones just got relocated. This time they actually retained their settings. Last time when I did that, they got reset to standard, so... And I just did a group of them, and they did the same thing, so that's, oh well, slightly less work for me, I'll take it. And we'll go ahead and expand some of the zone to the ready areas. Yeah, it's gonna be a slightly more cramped room space as far as, you know, floor stimulants and ice. I think it's still gonna be worth it in the end. And hopefully with everything more compact, it should make, well, I guess we can check that right now. 34, okay. It's a little bit warmer in here than it usually is. Yeah, I guess the other thing I hadn't considered with this new layout is how the beams are going to work into it, which it's still workable. There's going to be some inconsistency, like this is kind of useless now, but there's still spaces where we can split off and expand, so I think it'll be fine. It is also the middle of spring, so it's going to be hotter than usual, so that could also be having an impact on that. Okay, looks like they got through this layer a-okay, so we'll try and clear out this little corner right there. Then once that's done, we'll clean up this top layer, and then we'll probably start trying to plan out our roof for the mine. It looks like most of the farm's good, so we'll go ahead, do a round of dead tree chopping, and then we can probably safely continue on with the keep for a pretty decent amount of time. And because of that, I just saw we should probably do our carcass check. Oh yeah, there's a few of them out here. All right, well, that's good for us. All right, cooks are going to be busy today, boys. Love to see it. And there are quite a few dead trees laying around, so I think we should be pretty okay on sticks. Yeah, there we go. Now the guy's just hanging out in the Great Hall. Good for him. He's putting on a show for our cats. It's great. And even the ghost showed up. Turn up. Oh, speaking of turning up, to answer why Gerbog got so sloshed last time, let's double check over here. Yeah, there it is. She's a lightweight, so she got really turned up at the feast. There is a way to turn off stimulants in the management system, according to what one of the comments told me. I'm fine to leave it for now, but if she does continue to do that, we might have to get her on a diet for a little bit. She had a great time though, so it was worth it. Okay, so yeah, I guess, yeah, it looks like now the relocate is saving the settings. So that's makes this quite a bit easier. And it looks like we're just about done. We just got a couple rows left and then we'll be set. I think we've already put in 8 new, or 6, yeah, let's see. So, yeah, I think we've already put in 16 new shelves, so we should be good for the foreseeable future. Yeah, this is going to be exceptionally well stocked by the time we're done with it. It's going to be great. And I guess the next question we need to answer is, what do we want to work on next? Because we got the Great Hall linked up. We got this new exterior entrance. We got this linked up. So probably continue working this library area. And I think I was thinking maybe just some more living quarters. Kind of similar plan to this one. I don't think that's a terrible idea. Yeah, you know what? Let's just actually duplicate that. And we'll go ahead and take down this ladder since we have the interior access. And then that can be a couple more rooms. And I still want to do something special with the library. I'm still not entirely sure what, but I do think we definitely want to bring this up another level and maybe put some more knowledge-y stuff in there, like the cartography table and other stuff we might want to read. Okay, and it looks like our gardening is caught up, so I think once we get this cellar expansion done, we should be good to go all in on our building plans. Okay, it looks like your mog is getting that last row finished, so once we get these moved, we build another row of shelves, and then the cellar's just about as optimally spaced as it can be for now. Only slight concern I have is with the ice. It seems like we've still got just enough space for it, so I think it'll be okay. Okay, interesting. So these ones, even though they had the setting, didn't. Yeah, I don't know what is. It really just seems like it's been doing it whenever it feels like. Because when I started, it wasn't carrying it over. Then it did for a while, and then it stopped. That is really weird. All right, no problem, though. We can just reset all these real quick. And then we copy a new row, and then we will be good. And go ahead and make sure we expand the zone to make sure we have ice in as many places as possible. And there we go. There's the new cellar. I think it's going to be pretty good for us. Unfortunately, during the brief time that we had these on all settings, they did put some tree branches and stuff in here. I think we're just going to have to wait for those to decompose, unfortunately. I don't see a way to dump something in particular. Oh, actually, you know what? Hold on, I have an idea. Hey, dumping ground. Okay, over here on this side. Yeah, if we go into you, what if we put all of our saplings that we don't want over here? We'll try that for a little bit. Also, this is something I've never really kept that close an eye on, and if you do know the answer to this, feel free to let me know in the comments. If you leave saplings on the ground, does that influence new trees growing there, or do they just decompose and then you don't get them? Because I think right now it's going to clean them all up off the map when I mainly just want it out of the cellar. So if leaving them on the ground is beneficial, then we'll remove that. But yeah, I don't know. It's just something I'm kind of curious about, and I'm thinking about it. I guess if nothing else, we could just grow a bunch of trees here. And it looks like barley's coming in. Red currant should be coming in soon, yeah. Yeah, the harvests are doing pretty well so far. I'm pretty happy about it. And take a quick look at Apple Street, make sure nothing new grew. I think we caught the new ones last time. Yeah, it looks like we're all good over here. Okay, there we go. They got most of the framework done. Just got to build in the morning, and then we are set. Although, yeah, it looks like we're going to be using pretty much all our available floor space. So what I think we'll do to prep for that, we'll go ahead and build one out in each direction of where we can start making a new aisle. And then we will expand the floor space to allow ice blocks there. And it'll also help us kind of visually plan our next move. Yeah, your bug is just slamming these out. It's awesome. And Yohama's helping out now. Nice. And with that, the new cellar is complete, except for a little bit of digging out in the sides. Which also looks like everyone's helping out on pretty quickly, so that's good. There we go. Settler's idle. Yohama, what did we have you doing? Smithing, carpentry, okay. That's fine, we just caught up on all that, so I guess that means new digging assignments? Oh yeah, we finished out the clay pit too, excellent. Let's dig all of this out. And then we expand this to make sure it's covering all these new areas, and we'll put in some new flooring as well. And then we should be good to go ahead and start working on the Grand Keep, which at this point looks like it's just going to be a couple bedrooms we need to add, so it's not going to be that big a deal. But it is nice to get this little stuff out of the way first. There we go. So cellar is officially completed. And now, yeah, this is already looking all right. We got to put in a new floor to take care of the ladder spot. Oh, that means this probably got finished too. Excellent. And how are we looking on sticks, actually? 592's okay. We could still eat through that pretty quickly, though. And we've got some mushrooms out here, so might as well set some free foraging out. Yeah, this bedroom's a little bit odd. I mean, I guess we could... Yeah, let's go ahead and expand it slightly. Because otherwise there's just going to be this weird dead space here. So we'll knock that down, take out these supports, or I guess the old wall. Shouldn't be supporting anything, right? It's actually supporting that. Excellent. We'll see if it destroys it or not. No, it looks like it's perfectly fine. Love to see it. And we need to throw in the new floors to take up the wall spots. And then this room will be slightly nicer. And we're just going to do a mirror image of the rooms just below it. Keep things a little bit simple. And I think with this... Oh, you know what? I was thinking this will just give us spare rooms. I guess we could move people out of the other rooms further away from the keep into these ones and then rework those buildings if we want to. That could be interesting. For now, let's just worry about getting the rooms up and running first. Oh, hello. Extortion. Who do we got? Forest Bandits. Back for round whatever it is. Marjorie. Okay, it's 15. We might go talk to her tomorrow morning. And yeah, permanently hostile because they're bandits. Naturally, we're not going to give in or surrender to them. We can do a little bit of prep in the meantime. The defenses themselves are ready, so we're fine on that front. But one, we definitely don't want to do that in the middle of the night. And two, I wouldn't mind getting a couple things done first. Well, I guess while I'm thinking about it, we should just go ahead and make sure... Oh, we haven't checked if anyone's ready for the heavy crossbows in a while. Yeah, requires 15. Garabaga's at 14, so she's close, but not quite there yet. Yohama, yeah, you've got yours. Yeah, no one's ready. I think the problem is, like, we're good shots with what we have, so it's been fine, but it doesn't give us that much of an opportunity to grind the skill out itself. I think what I might need to start doing is pick out one person at a time, regardless of their affinity for it, and just have them go hunting. So, like, Yohama already has hers, so probably actually take her off of hunting, and then probably let these three get theirs skill up, because they're probably the closest. It's a bit... Well, I say it's a bit soon for it. Now would probably be the good time to grind it, but I think we're fine. It's something that we'll just kind of slowly grind towards, but long term it should be worth it. And it doesn't look like anyone's going to do anything over here that should get them stuck, so that's good for now. Keep an eye for someone going for this block by going a long way around sooner rather than later, though. And I think that's silver. Yeah, that'll be good. And it looks like we just got this room refinished, so we'll go ahead and space that a little bit cleaner. Yeah, I think what we might want to do now that we're actually getting good quality gear from raids is maybe level up our decrafting a little bit. So, like, grind everything up to good quality down. And I think that means we can also go ahead and upgrade our... Where were those at? Yeah, over here. Our gear profiles. Yeah, we'll try that. Do the same with Kevlar. And hopefully we're still fine. If we're missing gear, we can grab some off the ground by force equipping. And it might take everyone all night to re-equip and reevaluate stuff, so we'll give it a minute. And then in the morning, if we need to force equip some stuff, we'll go ahead and do that to start the siege. And Quinhilda? Yep. I guess, well, one, she's always going to be annoyed. But two, this would also probably be a good time to upgrade the chapels even just a little bit. I'm not sure what we need to do to aesthetically make them better. Maybe some more sconces and stuff like that? I don't know. Or maybe just some more tapestry type stuff. I guess some basic art wouldn't be terrible either. Okay, we got a couple ideas. We can pretty these places up for sure. And I think everyone's had an opportunity to re-equip, so we'll see how that looks. Okay, it looks like top hats are mostly fine, and one Kevlar missing. We'll run the day out just to be safe, and then if we need to, we'll equip in the morning. You know, I just thought about it. We should probably do the same thing with our weapons. I'm not going to do it tonight, because there's probably a lot of crossbows we technically need to get rid of. But I just realized we hadn't done that. We just are grabbing whatever ranged weapons we can get our hands on. So after this siege, we'll probably reset that as well. We might need to re-force equip the heavy crossbow. I'm okay with that. Okay, interesting. So yeah, Wulia is actually waiting until morning to auto-equip. Which is... I don't know why she wouldn't have taken care of it last night. I mean, it's fine. At least she equipped something, but... I think that will be... Also, Lada. You say you're not wearing a top hat. Are you sure? Oh, hey, happy summer, by the way. Yay, it's summertime. Which means we can probably go ahead and turn off all the braziers and make sure we go to the highest layer possible, if I've understood this. And I guess we could do it in halves, just to be safe. So, like, we ignore this half of the keep, do that. Oh, I wonder if that blocks it. Let's try... Okay, that does 18. We'll turn that off. That gets a few over here. Okay, so that should be most braziers off. We see any on in the meantime, just make sure we turn them off. And yeah, we should be good to go ahead and negotiate. So we will send Hannibal Bard, because we always want to send a message. And also, I think you're kind of a backup anyway, so it works out. We'll see in about 4 hours. That would be a cool addition to this game eventually, if you could have, like, horses and cavalry. I imagine that might be a extremely long-term plan. Wouldn't expect anytime soon. Eh, maybe it could be added with mods. Who knows? And Lada's auto-equipping now. Okay, so you did grab one. Yeah, these guys are... I guess they auto-equip really on their own timetable sometimes. Because they were doing plenty of actions. Unless something just got made. Oh, I wonder if that's what it is. But we'll do a quick run-through just to be safe. And we'll worry about changing our weapon templates after the siege. Yeah, it looks like everyone's got fine equipment, though. You love to see it. And, okay, looks like we got good, superior, fine. Okay, so on average, it looks like we're doing well on weapons anyway. Okay. Honestly, yeah, we're just going to be dropping a couple. Other than that, we should be fine, though. And are you about over here yet? You still got a little bit. So go ahead and sprint on over. All right. Let's see what they want. It was hard to tell if she was animal or human. The wild hunt rides through Hawkshaw. I didn't know we were playing The Witcher. Pay or be prey, I don't care. No. I wonder if there's a way to actually intimidate them into not fighting. Okay, 3 hours. Midday raid, love to see it. And go ahead and just mark the entire day as anything, because our people are going to need to take care of their own stuff after the fight. And I'm going to be curious what kind of equipment they're coming with. Because, yeah, the river bandits, they normally come with all melee, but I'm pretty sure they came at us at least once with siege equipment, so... I think there might be an RNG element to what's actually going to come. It may not be entirely faction-based. Although I'm guessing the faction influences what can happen. if I had to guess based purely on the name, I would guess melee and range troops, no siege equipment, but we'll see in a couple hours. And I don't think there's a whole lot that we need to get done outside the keep. We're fine, just let these guys do their mining, and this is exactly what I was worried about. I think Jonette's actually going to make sure it doesn't happen, though, so good job, Jonette. Proud of you. Oh. Hold on. Okay, we'll do that real quick. Prioritize that. Okay, there we go. Now you'll be safe. And now you can undraft. There we go. And gardening. Okay, looks like our cabbage harvest's coming in. And I'm guessing the red currants are going to be any day now. Gonna go ahead and bump up the steel production a little bit as well. That should hopefully bring down our iron. And yeah, even the clay is, we're doing fine on brick counts. I'll bump that up to 900. And the precious metals, it looks like we're waiting on the base resource, so we should be fine on that for a little bit. Yeah, this might be our, oh, here we go. First real siege, baby. Let's get it. 25 enemies, 4 trebs, lots of sticks and spears, swords, some bows. Okay, this is going to be a more balanced siege than what we're used to. Okay, we can check here. 4 trebs, 3 fierce marauders, 4 regular marauders, 11 ruthless, and 7 archers, 3 of which are adepts. Alright, let's get everyone ready. Everyone make a move towards the walls, because they're going to be coming from over here. Get ready for the frame drop. It's not as fun as when the base drops, but, you know, you make do with what you got. Oh, they're aiming right for the corner, too. Okay. You know what? That's fair. Edith, go ahead and run over this way. We're on single speed. That's fine. I think they're about to make their first real move, given on the frames. Go ahead and move you there. Yorick, go ahead and grab that. We'll have to go ahead and grab the corner for now. They're still trying to make it. That's great. Go ahead and get one of you watching the gate here. Quinhilda, go ahead and do the same over here. And Jonette can probably go ahead and camp the gate here. We could probably get Wooly on this corner as well. Looks like you guys are being hit, but you're fine. Are they going to try and actually siege the place down first? That would be an interesting change of pace. Isabella, why are you running outside? I don't remember clicking out there while I had anyone selected. That's fine. Oh, immediately, though. All right, yeah, let's not play that corner. It's a silly corner. And there's going to be the problem with the stick floors is they're all going to get destroyed during sieges. I could be tempted to go for brick floors. Do you feel free to let me know in the comments if the type of floor makes a difference? For now, I might just keep replacing it with sticks. But if bricks actually do make a difference, I would absolutely be willing to brick my entire, you know, wall. Is there anyone that's not here, by the way? Okay, the frames have disappeared. Looks like everyone is over here in some capacity. Yeah, we're good. Oh, this is great. Yeah, everyone's health seems to be doing well so far. Having everyone spaced out seems to be spacing out the counter fire, so that's working out. Yeah, at this point, it seems like letting it just run auto is okay. You just gotta make sure your guys are in position is the important thing. Makes sense. And here come all the polecats and the wolves. If there's a cinematic mode for this game, that would be dope. Hold on. Okay, if there is a cinematic mode to get rid of the UI, I did not see it. If there is one and I just missed it, please do feel free to let me know. And there we go. Yeah, that was a pretty good one. I'll take that. Wicker floor, clay wall, wooden wall. So that little guard corner slash housing unit took a bit of damage. Other than that, nothing too crazy. The damage itself was pretty minor, and everyone just go ahead and get one cheap attack in on this wolf, because why not? Attack. Okay, you guys aren't going to do it. That's fine. Just go ahead and get back to work then. You're good. And go ahead and allow everything. The defenses are doing pretty well. I'm okay with that. Okay, looks like most of this clay is what got damaged. That's fine. We can throw that back in. Check the actual bunkhouse. It looks like it's fine. Everything in here looks okay. Oh, they destroyed part of the fence. Okay, well. Did they even say fence on the action report? I don't know if it did. We're gonna fix it regardless, but... And it did destroy some of this wall, and... Yeah, I don't like that being single thick. Let's go ahead and put some clay back in there. Once that's, we have that extra stone wall, I might remove this clay layer to give ourselves a little bit more room in here. For now, I think we're okay with what we have. And we'll probably need to reposition that pen marker once we rebuild that. Other than that, yeah, pretty minuscule damage. I will take that. Wow, they got a pretty good shot back here, though. I did not see that. Okay. All right, that's probably the biggest damage we have. Other than that, I will take that. And we got the entire wall, as far as I can tell, re-upped. Yeah, looks like the stone's perfectly fine. I don't think it even needs repairs. Missed a couple right here. That's fine. And we'll just let everything today run as anything, just so everyone's sure to take care of themselves. Yeah, we had a couple of slight knocks, but the armor we're wearing is doing great. And while I'm thinking about it, we should probably go ahead and make those new templates for ranged, huh? Okay, so it's just gonna be light crossbows, crossbows, and heavy crossbows. Yeah, we saw those light crossbows. We can't make them. I'm guessing they're just lower damage, easier to reload. I'm not sure. We might try and buy one or two just to see the difference at some point. Oh, dang it. I can't. Okay, there's a character limit. Okay, hold on. I'm about to come up with something. Oh, I can't even put in boring range name. Boo. Click, click, boom. All right, we're going to drop some saliva in here for now. I'll come up with a better name later, I promise. Oh, right, the whole point was to make sure it's a good quality, right. Yep, fine or higher. There we go. All right, now everyone go over to click, click, boom. The original name was going to be Rudy Tooty Point and Shooty, by the way. Wow, yeah, literally only one person has to change over. You love to see it. Okay, so yeah, there's going to be some repairs to be done around the keep. Other than that, yeah, it looks like we're pretty well set, and there's not enough room on the stockpile, probably, so let's go ahead and expand the body stockpile even further. Let's go 2 by 1 out. And we'll have to take care of some trees and stuff in the area. That's fine. Animals, yeah, you're going to be pretty busy doing that. Let's make sure everyone's on task, actually. Okay, there we go. Everything is on task as it should be. Most were anyways, just like I think I had 1 or 2 that need to be marked for training and hauling, so all this stuff should be getting brought in, and then it'll be decrafted, and we will be all set. Oh, did the actual temples take a hit? I didn't even take a look. Double check the roofs, because, yeah, I think the game might occasionally forget to tell you about stuff. So it's probably worth looking at this angle. Okay, looks like the damage, yeah, was minimal other than what we were aware of. I should probably double check the workshop itself. Okay, looks like the wall got damaged. The brick floor's fine. Nothing destroyed there. Okay. Looks like we're a-okay. Yeah, honestly, 4 trebs was not too bad. The biggest problem that we have is the fact that they keep getting really good angles on their assaults. Because they keep going for the high ground, so they can just bank shots in, no problem. Which, you know what? That's smart. It's smart to take the right angle, so I'll give them credit where it's due. That might mean if at some point we do need to go up a 3rd level. At least we have a plan for the future now. I think that's quite a ways away, though. I don't think we're going to be doing that anytime soon. I guess what I could do if I really wanted to is actually come out here and terraform. Oh, okay, well. I was about to say, oh, hey, it's cool, we could do that. We can't completely do that. And also, that feels kind of exploity anyway, so as fun as it is and how hilarious it would be, we're probably not going to do that. And yeah, it looks like they're just going to run around doing quite a few repairs. I think with what we have, though, it should be mostly fine. Although I said that last time we spent 3 days repairing, so I guess we'll see how quickly they go this time. Do we have any backup constructors we could throw on? Let's see, Gerbrog is already doing it. Yohama was doing it. Quinhilda's going to be helping out with gardening first. Okay. I think with the crew we have, we should be okay. I guess I could throw Lada on here as a backup. Yeah, we'll throw Lada in as a backup. You can bump up to 2, actually, since you're gold. We'll see if that helps make things go a little bit smoother on that front. And since it's a new day, we can go ahead and set the schedule as it should be set. And honestly, that response seemed pretty rapid. So I'm pretty okay with how the layout's working out so far. Okay, looks like we got some stuff decomposing on the stockpile as far as the meat goes. Yeah, I would not mind if our next settler ended up having some cooking on him. Because it does feel like we keep falling behind a little bit on that front as far as letting things decompose before we can do something useful with them. We do also have the same bursting at just about all times, so it could be a result of that as well. But it does look like for now we do have enough room to at least keep things cool, so hopefully when we buy some new ice, that'll help control things. How are we looking, by the way? 35's not the greatest. 33, okay. Something we might want to do, because it was brought up in another comment. I don't know if I ever brought this up. Probably not the smartest thing to have the hot kitchen right over the cellar. I think it's deep enough down that it shouldn't be that big a concern. But if we change out the floor from maybe brick, I'm wondering if it would have a little bit better insulation, just in case. Because that's also why I did the double doors and I went down 2 layers. Because I should hopefully have enough separation for that. And yeah, it looks like we are... Oh, okay, good. They actually got caught up on gardening, so they are helping out with the construction right away. So hopefully between 5 of them, we can get most of the repairs done in time. They just got to hit some of the walls that got hit down here, and then we got to reinstall some stuff, and then that'll be good. Yeah, it looks like they're mainly repairing this corner. I think that's mainly where the repair damage was, though. After that, it'll just be the reinstalls, which, since it's mostly stick flooring, shouldn't be that bad. Depending on the extent of the splash damage, we should hopefully be done today, because these guys are actually really slamming out the repair work. Okay, it's break time, but it looks like they got most of this repaired. And I saw someone starting to work on some of this stuff back here. And it looks like the floors are mostly done. The walls still have quite a bit of work over here, though. So honestly, not as much work done on the keep today as I was planning to do. The siege threw a little bit of a wrench in that, but I'm okay with that. It was good to get a legit test of our defenses. And they hit some of the ground in front of the keep. I don't think our guys are going to try and repair the earth, as much fun as that would be. I don't think we need to, like, dig that up and either to replace it, but yeah, we're just gonna have to live with some cracky-ass earth for a little bit, unfortunately. It's where we're at, and it looks like they gotta repair a lot of that underlaying clay that we have absorbing the contact, which... Wow, okay. This isn't how I was expecting to get our next person immediately after a raid, but let's see what we got. Appearing deranged at first, Baldrid was simply overcome with terror, a pitiful stumbling corpse with wheels from binding and harsh beatings by a cruel master. He begged, "Hide me, I will die if I am caught." We're not gonna leave him outside, because that's rude. And what's your deal? Tier 4 marksman, of course you'd prefer melee combat, why wouldn't you? Hopeful Innkeep, 45. 20 culinary. No stars in anything except melee. We're gonna help you out regardless. Because we really do need another cook, so welcome. First off, let's get you some equipment. Click, click, boom. We don't run shields, you need a top hat. We are summer boys, so go ahead and drop your winter gear out in the middle of nowhere. Grab some Kevlar and you'll be set. Okay, a bruised chest is not the worst, and a minor laceration. You should be able to get that taken care of once you get to the keep. And we have a nice-ass infirmary for you, too, so that'll be nice. Oh, it looks like this one ate some damage, too. Interestingly enough, we might actually have we might have back-to-back sieges. I don't know if that's happened yet. That'll be fun. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and do this ahead of time, because I know we're gonna need it. Let's just go ahead and expand this out even further. There we go. It's nice that we have the willow trees blocking all this, because it makes this place look a lot more lovely when we don't have to look at the corpse yard. Hey, Polecats, you guys want to take care of this? You can take some bones home, too, for the road. Would be much appreciated. Okay, so he's hungry. He's going to be eaten up. That's fine. Edith is super stoked for some reason. Love to see it. Together we are strong. It's good. Oh, she likes helping people in need. Hey, Edith. I like you, too. You're great. Still hype on victory. Ate something really good. Oh, your passion. You're always going to be happy. Edith's the bomb. I'm glad we invited you. I'm not going to put you on the work schedule quite yet, because you're going to be recovering, and actually, yeah, let's make sure you're doing that stuff as a priority. You're not a yeah, you're not a medic, that's fine. Go ahead and bump that up to 2. You know, I did Cannibal Bar as kind of a meme. She's already up to level 18. I think she started out at, like, close to 0. Lesson learned, you can actually force people to be good at stuff if you really want to for the bit. Worth it. Edith, you can go ahead and stop helping out with that. I think you were doing that as a backup job. Actually, you know what? You can be one of those plant cutters. Because this is mainly for just getting sticks and stuff, so I think I'm okay with you not having a star in that. And besides that, probably have you get up on some crafting too, because you're not going to be too busy. Back up on that, back up on that. Okay. Yeah, mainly a cook and not much else, so... It's good to keep ourselves busy in the background with stuff, so I think you'll be worth having. Don't know why you ate raw food. Maybe that was before you came here. Oh yeah, where do you live? Okay, you moved into the keep. That's fair. And we got all that stuff built. Did we? Not that yet. Okay, so we must have gotten that installed before the siege. And these guys are going to be attacking like 8 in the morning, so that kind of works out. Okay, so you took the new big room. Yeah, eligible will be barred. You, I'll be honest, I don't know if you've earned that room quite yet. You just showed up, buddy. So, we'll let you sleep there oh. Okay, I guess a good problem we're having. This place is actually filling up a lot quicker than I was expecting it to. I thought we had spare rooms right now. Yeah, it's just these two, actually. I guess we could try and move all the bard stuff here. So I'm gonna try moving the wardrobe over here. We'll go ahead and do that. Turn off Baldred here. I'll go ahead and turn you over to that. Wulia goes over here. And I'm really just going to hope that this doesn't automatically disable her while we relocate the stuff. Okay, looks like he's... Okay, Baldred's going straight into food. You'll love to see it. Are you... Oh, that must mean you're okay to work then, so let's go ahead and throw you fully on schedule. Excellent. Okay, looks like the chapels did eat some minor damage. It looks like your Baga just took care of that, so I think we just got this wall and the workshop, and then we'll be done with repairs. You know, this could also be one of those situations where it's worth, if you really want to micro it, put everyone on construction, because I don't think repair... I assume the skill has something to do with it, but I'm guessing you can't fail it. It's just about the time investment. So it could be worth just having everybody slam out repairs, but I don't know. I kind of like everyone also working on their own thing at the same time, just to make sure that we're not ever too far behind on anything in particular. We might circle back around to that if this becomes too much of a problem. For now, it seems to be working out okay. Yeah, it looks like Yohama's working this top layer while Jeanette works the lower layer. Also, so much for the Summer of Keep expansion, huh? Back-to-back sieges, you'll love to see it. York up to 31 smithing's pretty solid, too. Yeah, our armor production should be pretty top tier now, I would think. I guess one other thing I should look at, because I don't think I've checked in a while, is our actual cooking list. Yeah, we're actually pretty low on most things, interestingly enough. I guess we just have way too much to cook. So I guess it's good that guy got in when he did. I think with 2 full-time chefs, that should hopefully help fix some of those problems. Because it seems like whenever we've had a feast come up, it's been fine. It's just, you know, every time we check, there's always more to do. Okay, and Yohama's fixing the workshop. Jeanette's still working the wall. I'm guessing a lot of the clay underneath is pretty damaged. But hopefully at the end of the day, we at least have the repairs done. I don't know if we're going to actually fill any of the holes that were made, but I guess that's also the problem with sieges in summer. If you have your gardeners also doing some of the backup construction, these guys eat up a lot of their time when they could be helping out, so... And you did get fully kitted, so we are good on that front, including summer clothes. And we can probably go ahead and just mark today as anything, because it's gonna be a wild one. Are you fully healed up, by the way? Minor bruised chest, so you're a little bit slower. Honestly, that is pretty good. We take those. So at least he'll be able to help defend himself. That's good. And we got a few hours to play with. Everyone's doing their morning stuff. I think we're going to be hopping right back into repairs, though. Lots of harvesting, hauling. Okay, yeah, back to repairs. Yeah, we had, I think, one good day of getting repairs in, then everyone got busy again. So we should be fine for the siege. We might eat a little bit more damage, though, than we need to, since we're going to have a lot of open holes. Oh, really just the one open hole. I guess we could also wait the extortionist out. Let's just go ahead and deal with it. Why not? Alright, the extortionists. Let's see. The brute spoke, soft but menacing. All truth belongs to me. Hand over my slave, or you all will suffer. They were deadly serious, and we don't bow to demands. What do we got? Okay, so this is gonna be a melee rush, it seems. So yeah, we'll definitely take that. And, okay, another 3 hours, no problem. So the good news is that the siege damage doesn't seem to matter that much. Just make sure... Yeah, they didn't come around this side last time, so that's not a problem. Did we already repair this? Yes, okay. So whatever side they come from, we should be ready for them. I will give them credit where credit's due. They just about got the repairs done in time for the next siege, so good job on them. And I think it's down to just, what, 2 repairs right now? Yeah, it's Jonette and Gerbaga doing all of it right now, so they are doing fantastic work. Here we go. 22, and let me guess, no battering rams? Why would there be? And it looks like they're coming from across the lake, so we'll go ahead and... you know what, since it's gonna take them a while anyway, let's just go ahead and leave time running while we gather everyone up. Draft up. Go ahead and move to this gatehouse while the game does its thing. Just gonna zoom in so you guys don't see the frame drops, it's fine. Are they gonna at least try and flank this time? Where'd you guys end up going, by the way? All coming around this way, it looks like. Okay. Then we'll pull you 3 over here. And we could probably go ahead and put Edith over here too, honestly. All right, Hankin. You know what? Credit where credit's due. Hankin, first one in, made it to the door. Good job, dude. Proud of you. Oh, never mind. So close. And is anyone going for a flanking maneuver? Does not look like it. So, Swiss cheese slaughter shall begin. Yeah, I sincerely have no idea why we're not getting any battering rams. I would think you would get those before Trebs to be like, hey, by the way, people can come in aggressively and force their way in. But no, we just skipped that step, and now these guys refuse to use it, even though it's the one way they're gonna get in. I wonder if they're bugged out, maybe. Like, they don't show up in sieges even though they're supposed to? I don't know, it's weird, because... Yeah, like, these guys aren't gonna get through a single door. They haven't even done 50 damage with it. Doesn't matter how much ammo, how much armor they have. So, it's a little unfortunate. This almost doesn't even feel like a real siege, but... what can you do? Let's fast forward through it. There we go. No damage. Shocking. You guys keep going for shots. You might get a kill. You guys go for that one. You guys try and get that one, if you can. Looks like they're gonna chase down for it, so... don't worry about it. Undraft. You're fine. Back to work. And with that siege done, I think we'll go ahead and call it for a part for here. A little less anticlimactic than the first one, but we did get a new chef out of it, so it was absolutely worth it. Make sure everyone's undrafted. Yep, just doing the repairs, which is going to be just this gate for this one, and then we're set. So, oh, actually, hold on. You guys might be able to sneak this one in. Go for it. There we go. Oh, can you get a twofer? Probably not. Oh, baby, we got him. I didn't even mean to. You love to see it. Allow. Okay. So yeah, next time we will finish our repairs of the gate. We'll be bringing all this stuff inside to figure out what we need and what we need to decraft. And we probably have a bunch of more bodies to move. And after that, we should be good to go back to repairing the keep. Rather, building the keep on top of the repairs we have. And we'll see what the rest of summer has in store for us. So I hope you're looking forward to that. Until then, thanks for stopping by. See you later.